Good afternoon. I'm Dave Percy here at the National Weather Service in Anchorage, Alaska with Sunday's Alaska statewide weather. Storminess and a frontal system brought more gusty winds and rain to the South Panhandle, North Gulf Coast today. And then back to the west, strong northerly winds gusted as high as 70 miles an hour at King Cove along the Alaska Peninsula, with areas of snow and blowing snow reducing visibility to a quarter mile or a half mile at times from King Cove, western Alaska Peninsula, up to St. George Island, where winds gusted to 57 miles per hour. Otherwise, over the last eastern Alaska Range, or just north of the Alaska Range, Delta Junction had east winds of 45 miles an hour. And for tonight, look for winter weather advisories to continue for the eastern Aleutians, Dutch Harbor and Alaska Nikolsky, and the Alaska Peninsula and Pribilof Islands for continued snow and blowing snow, producing low visibilities at times. Otherwise, look for showers Kodiak Island, and southeast flow will continue to bring surges of moisture up to the North Gulf Coast in the form of rain at sea level and a mixture of conditions at higher elevations and inland. But precipitation will diminish as you move northward across the Copper River Basin and that the Alaska Range stays dry over the interior. And another system will spread wind and rain late in the day to the southern coast of the Panhandle and across Dixon Entrance toward Monday evening. Otherwise, it'll remain unsettled and wet, again with southeast flow and surges of moisture pushing up to the North Gulf Coast from Kodiak Island all the way into the northern Panhandle. But again, that will end before it reaches the Alaska Range, so the areas west and north of the Alaska Range will be dry and variably cloudy with a little less wind than what was seen today, but the Bering Sea won't see much change at all. Winds will lighten on Tuesday a little bit out there, but snowfall levels will continue to be at sea level for all of the Aleutians on the Alaska Peninsula. And more snow is anticipated for the Pribilof Islands, and several inches could fall for the Fox Islands in toward Bristol Bay, where it'll scatter out to snow showers. Areas of light snow will be seen from the Kobuk-Koyukuk valleys across central and eastern Brooks Range, as well as the eastern Beaufort Sea coast. Look for winds to be on the increase with a tighter pressure gradient and a weak trough along the western Arctic coast to about Point Hope. And then showers will fall over the Panhandle. With Alaska statewide weather, I'm Dave Percy.